Welcome back to the channel, you guys. We got a storm brewing. I'm hoping I can get this video done before this all rolls in. But nonetheless, we got another mod ready to go onto the F150 trimmer. And in today's video, we have a box that just arrived today that contains a mod that is long overdue. A box mat from AAA Liners. Now, if you're like me and you don't have the spray and bed liner on your trimmer, this is a must-have mod, as it's gonna prevent your bed from being all scratched up from your golf clubs, your tools. It's gonna protect items in your box from rolling around, sliding around, and all that good stuff, as it has a very grippy base on it. It's very grippy. So we're gonna throw a few stuff in here later on in the video. We'll drive around, see how much it kind of rolls around on the liner there. So even if you do have a spray and bed liner and it's it's very hard, it's not very grippy, not very rubbery texture, just a hard shell, you also may be interested in getting one of these for your truck. Now, I've already gone ahead, I unboxed it because it needed to sit in the sun for a couple days. So this is what it looks like. It comes in this box here, like I showed you guys a moment ago. And it's all kind of folded up nicely in there. And this is sort of the final result after you leave it in the sun for a couple days. It expands, it gets rid of all the creases, and it's ready to be installed. So let's get right into it. So installs don't really come as easy as this one. This is just simply a drop right in liner, just like that, suited for your specific bed length. Let's get these hooks underneath here. And you should still have room to get your storage open, so it does not interfere with that. And just like that, it is in, it's easy, and it looks great. And you can see there it's snugged right up against the end underneath my tonneau cover, and just a very nice look. It does so much for the truck, it really does. And now I'm throwing all my golf clubs in here, my buddy's golf clubs. I'm not worried about scratching the clubs or the box liner, and this is very grippy. It's gonna hold anything in place that's there. So the mat itself is about 1/8 of an inch thick, and that's gonna prevent any damage from your box if you drop something in there, something heavy. Like I said, you work construction, you're tossing ladders, tools, material in your box 24/7. This will absolutely help prevent your box from getting dented. It's gonna prevent your tools from sliding around, your ladders from sliding around, all that good stuff. This will hold things nicely in place. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw a few things in the back here, and I'm gonna go around town. We're gonna accelerate, we're gonna stop, we're gonna turn, and we're gonna see how much these objects move back here. So I'm gonna start with something that's kind of probably pretty standard for people that are in the trades. We got a Bosch hammer drill. I'm gonna throw this basket of vacuum ends in there, a little bit lighter than this Bosch kit. And I'm gonna throw a ladder in there as well. All right, so I got the camera mounted. Hopefully it stays there for the duration of the drive, but we got our items in the box. Let's go for a rip. Okay, I'm gonna try to floor it and we'll see if everything slides back here. All right, everything is still there in the box. And I was definitely not driving easy. I was driving way more aggressive than you typically would when you have stuff in the box of your truck. And the Bosch didn't quite make it to the back, even though I was braking hard and I was accelerating very hard. Nothing moved back. And there's not a lot of weight in these. Like, this obviously has a hammer drill in it, and the ladder made it to the end of the box. But I mean, there's not a lot of room for it to go to work with anyways. And you're gonna have this lip on the back here. So if anything does slide back, it's gonna hit against this. You don't have to worry about your back getting damaged there, unless you have a big thing, a lot of weight, a lot of momentum. But if something just slides back and bumps it, this rubber stopper is gonna protect it from scratching your paint back there. So overall, like I said, very aggressive driving and very happy with how little movement I saw in there. So definitely a key feature to have one of these, not just for the protection, but just to prevent stuff from sliding around in your box. if you carry a lot of stuff around. Next mod, I'm gonna have to do some box lights in here so I can actually see what's in my box at nighttime, as it is starting to get quite dark out. But nice short video for you guys today. Great product by AAA Liners. Very happy with it. And get yourself one. Treat your truck. Don't let your box get all dented up. I'll put the link in the description below. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you in the next one.